You're listening to the sounds of Salford, from the UK going out to the world.
Hi, good evening and welcome to Noddy's chosen show tonight. It's a bit of an hippie show, isn't it, mate?
It is, Simon, yeah. It's the genre we're doing tonight you can loosely call it hippie music, but the real name for it is Sunshine Pop, which was a musical genre that originated in California in the mid-60s. A lot of the hippie bands took it up, and it's characterised by rich vocal harmonies, a Baroque sound, and really, it's really easy listening. Si. And most of the Sunshine Pop bands, they followed their main mentor was Brian Wilson out at the Beach Boys, and I'll play a Beach Boys track later on, which really does epitomise the sound that the Sunshine Pop acts were trying to create. The first track we're going to play, Simon, is by a band called The Association. There were quite a few in this band, and in America they were huge. They had two number ones. One in 1966 of a song called Cherish, which David Cassidy covered, and in 1967 this record was number one for, I think it was for 4 weeks in America. The song itself is about a groupie. You know, she's one of the ladies who follows rock bands about, and they've got very loose sexual morals. But I think it's the beautiful vocal harmonies that really does it for me on this track. So, real great song this. I really do rate this as a track. It was actually played, and I'm going to mention this again later on, probably I think it's on the next track. If you ever watched Breaking Bad, they played this song in Breaking Bad, and I thought, I've not heard that for years, and so I've started listening to it again.
Right.
So I'd like to dedicate this to Steve Clare, a good friend of mine, who's off today, but this is for you, Steve. This is The Association and Windy.
Everyone knows it's
Association and windy going out there to Steve, who's not been in work today, so get in work for Monday, eh, pal?
I think he's in on Tuesday.
Yes. Got a good break then, hasn't he?
Like me, because I've got Monday off because there's a special occasion on Sunday, isn't it, Simon?
It's a very special occasion. So I'm working tomorrow 12 till 5 and then I'm off till Thursday.
That's excellent.
That's it, mate.
Yeah.
That's about the time off.
I don't blame
Wednesday I'm off till Sunday. I booked the Monday off and the Tuesday off as well.
Right. Excellent.
As well as a Sunday. They're going to sack me, aren't they? Salford RLFC is going to lose me my job.
So, but we're all looking forward to it, aren't we?
Yeah, I think everyone is in the city, aren't they? Even the mayor sent the club a letter today saying
good luck,
wishes him well and all that.
I hope so. Yeah, I think the old city's behind them. So
let's hope we do it, innit, mate?
And let's hope Bob Louis and Dobson and Big Ben.
Yeah, walk through them all.
Yeah, and that monster we got on the wing.
Oh yeah, Manu Vitalo.
Yeah.
And Tyrone McCarthy. Just all come into the fore just for this game.
Yes.
Just one game, that's all I ask. One game. Just get me to Wembley, lads.
Yes. So like I said, it's our fourth, isn't it, Simon?
It's our fourth semi, yeah. Yeah, we're due one, aren't we? We're due one.
Yes.
What of averages say we're due one.
So anyway, we can't go over an hour tonight, Simon. Back to the music.
No, keep getting warned. I've come.
because of our banter.
Yeah.
So next track, again from the 60s. I think this was come out in 1968.
Yeah.
Now this band were famous in the UK for a hit called Money Money, which was number one in the UK in 1968. But I've chose this song. Again, it's got a more soulful sound to it. Now, Tommy James and the Shondells were from Michigan, and they really broke through in America in '66 with a song called Hanky Panky, which topped the Billboard charts there. But like I says, they made it in Britain with Money Money, which also Billy Idol had a big hit with.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
But this song, Tommy James says he basically was reading the Bible, the book of Revelation, and also the book of Ezekiel and Isaiah, and he says the words just came to him. It's about, I don't know, he's going on about a beautiful, clear future if you embrace God, or words to that effect. Again, I said on the last song, Breaking Bad turned me onto this song again, but they use it for a different thing, because in Breaking Bad, they use it to show the manufacture of crystal meth. Crystal meth.
Which we've always said before, we do not condone the use.
No. So, anyway, great track. Like to dedicate this to my mate JT. This is Tommy James and the Shondells and Crystal Blue Persuasion.
Look over yonder. What do you see? The sun is rising, most definitely. A new day's coming. Ooh, people are changing. Ain't it beautiful? Ooh, crystal blue persuasion. Better get ready. Gonna see the light. Love is the answer. Ooh, and that's alright. So don't you give up now. Ooh, so easy to find. Just look to your soul. Look to your soul and open your mind. Crystal blue persuasion. Mm-hmm. It's a new vibration. Crystal blue persuasion. crystal blue persuasion. Maybe tomorrow, when he looks down on every green field in every town, all of his children, every nation, there'll be peace and good brotherhood. Crystal blue persuasion. Yeah. Crystal blue persuasion. Ah. Crystal blue persuasion.
Crystal, a blue persuasion. That's a bit of a mouthful, that, isn't
It is, yeah. By another mouthful, Tommy James and the Shondells, going out to JT.
Exactly. I'm glad you said that.
Thank
not
you.
Me. I would have got all confused.
Next track, Simon.
Yep.
If any musical epitomised the 60s, it was a musical that came out in 1967. Initially on New York on Broadway, then later on the West End, where it starred, amongst others, Paul Nicholas, Oliver Tobias, Elaine Page and Marcia Hunt, who later had a relationship with Mick Jagger. The musical was called Hair, and basically it's about hippies and their way of life and how it conflicted with the conservative beliefs of the older generations like us. Some stunning songs from the show, no more so than this one, which was performed by a chap called Oliver. He was much of a bit of a one-hit wonder, though I've heard he was something of a songwriter, but he really only had this hit. It's probably my favourite song from the show, and I think it's sung by one of the girls. I think it was sung by what's the character's name? I think her name's Dominique in the show, something like that. Great song, and I'd like to dedicate this one to one of your most loyal listeners, Maria. I know she'll like this one because she likes. I think sure she'll like this. This is Oliver and Good Morning Starshine.
Early morning singing song. Good morning.